Happy Muk-jji-bba Day, everyone!
Happy Muk-jji-bba Day!
Happy Muk-jji-bba Day!
Say it together. Happy
Muk-jji-bba Day.
I'm Edgy.
I'm Judy.
Hi, I'm Matt.
No. We just say I'm something. I'm Edgy. I'm Judy. We just say you just say I'm Max. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay. I'm Edgy.
I'm Judy.
I'm Max.
I'm Sean.
I'm Timmy.
I'm Brittany.
For those who are listening and watching, there are very many unfamiliar faces and voices. Would you guys like to do a brief intro of yourselves?
What should I say? What do I say?
Anything you
Whatever
want.
you want.
Hi, I'm Timmy. I am 23 years old.
Hey.
From Orange County.
Okay.
What part?
Brea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Great.
I'm Sean. I got baptized today.
Yay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
How old are you?
I'm from Cyprus,
Yes, Cyprus.
and I am 22.
Nice.
So young.
Hi, I'm Max. I'm 24 in a month. I'm from the best city in the world, Santa Clarita. You guys know that place?
Six Flags.
No.
Yeah, Six Flags.
Yes, I'm sure Max is a familiar name to our listeners, and so he is here today in the flesh. Woo.
We're dying to meet me, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a very fun episode to talk about today. So
Yes.
actually on our last video, somebody commented, and so we derived inspiration from that. So the grand topic of today is how can one tell if the other gender is interested or just a good friend, etc. So we thought it'd be cool to have male perspectives on this question as well.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Would you like to start us? Actually, no. The question was more specific towards how do you know if a
Right.
girl is interested or views you more as a good friend? So I guess we can start and then
and
go
then see
from
the
there.
men's perspective.
Yeah, and
For
how
sure.
men also demonstrate.
Yeah,
Either or.
sure.
Okay. Start us off, Judy.
Oh, me?
Do you want to?
I don't know. I just said
Okay, we can think about it for a bit.
Well, the first thing that we talked about in the car was like, usually when girls are interested, we'll just like look at the guy and hope that they notice. And if they
Yes.
don't, then it's like, oh, like, you know, like, yeah, like if it's fate, like we'll meet again. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's like we won't really shoot our shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's like universal or if that's just for the non-confrontational girlies. So
Yeah, I feel like it honestly varies. I just feel like we are on the non-confrontational side.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is random. But did you guys ever look through WikiHow for like
How to like riz up a guy?
not necessarily, just like anything relationship, just
Oh.
like how to
No.
confess or whatever. Yeah.
Brittany, did
You
you?
look that up?
Yeah, I think I
How to
looked it
hook?
up, but obviously it's not that helpful.
Wait, Max, sorry, this is kind of related, but were you a planned hug type of guy? Like you knew
No.
what that was?
Oh, like meet me after school.
No, they talked about this.
Yeah, because it was one of our episodes, and we thought it was odd, Brittany and me, but Judy said it was a common thing.
It wasn't me, but it was common at my junior high.
Interesting. Wait, do you guys know, or have you guys experienced that?
No.
Okay.
I've
But-
heard of it.
Oh,
but-
you've heard
Well,
of it.
it's like a
yeah, I
meme.
haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never heard of
So
it.
would there be like a crowd?
Oh, they're gonna hug. They're gonna hug.
Yeah.
No, and they'd be like, oh. Yeah.
For me, I think I'm also not confrontational. So what I've done in the past is just reply to Instagram stories.
Oh, wait, no, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Like
I
sliding
think
up
that-
on the story.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's that was the easiest because it's not directly messaging them, but
Right.
it's still somewhat related to.
Oh.
Do you kind of ease into it? Like first you react and then you muster up the courage
I
to
think
actually reply.
the last and actually only time I did this, actually, it was before like the reactions and stuff.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
just message.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was before reactions.
Oh wow.
So could you give us like an example?
I genuinely, it didn't happen often, but I think, oh my gosh, I actually cannot remember a specific message I sent. No. no, it was just so long time ago. But I think I just commented like, oh, wait, I don't know, actually. It was something really dumb though. It was it wasn't really something you could build a conversation off of actually. What I responded, it was just like, oh, haha, or like, I don't know.
Yeah,
You know, something very, to not make it too obvious. I can't make it too obvious. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
So did it work?
I don't know if that is what made it worked, but I mean, yeah. Yeah.
When girls slide into your DMs, like, is
Oh yeah, because that
that
happens all the time. yeah. I have so many.
Oh my god.
Or if.
when is that? Can you tell if a girl is responding out of interest or just genuinely like ha-haing
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
your
Or
story?
has that even happened to you guys? Just kidding.
I think if they like tried to prolong the conversation, that's when I think like, oh, maybe they have interest. But if it's just like a quick like, haha, then it's just like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm just funny, you know?
Okay.
How about the rest of you guys?
I can't like think of many examples. But anytime it's happened, like I had no interest, so I would get scared. It's like, oh, scared? What do I do? I don't know. Kind of, like, honestly.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not like you, Sean.
Sean, I think you're the only one here that experienced that. Like a woman, I mean a girl sliding up
I
on
could
your
be
dick.
lying. Like,
Yeah, it's probably like your fantasies.
those are my dreams.
Yeah, that's never happened to me.
So
Wait, never?
Never. But also I don't post.
mm,
If
Oh,
I do, it's like
true.
LeBron James.
oh, that's true.
very
And they can't just be like, you are my son.
But no girls just like DM'd you out of the blue?
Oh, just DMs?
Yeah, like not story or reply, but just DM straight up.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
kind of
rare.
bold.
I don't have motion like that.
So let's say there is a DM, like not a reaction, just a DM. Like I can assume that there's interest.
No.
So like they go like,
No,
It depends.
hey, stop commenting on my Instagram post. She wants me. She wants me so bad.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one more time.
So last one, if you don't stop. Oh, she wants me. Okay.
Playing hard to get. Play hard to get.
Oh no. Oh
you want the answer to be yes?
no. That's
Wait,
never happened.
Has a girl like cold DM'd you before?
Yeah.
Oh. What was the context of the message? Because then I think there is actually a higher chance that it was out of interest.
So that's like the start of like, oh, maybe she's like interested. But every time like the conversation would come to a stop, she'd ask like another question. So then I'd be like, oh, and then so that's when I don't want to like lead it on anywhere. So I try to be a little more dry or like take longer to respond. But yeah.
Who is it?
Damn, you had to actively not have her fall in love with you. I can't let her fall in love with you. I gotta stop talking.
Yeah.
You're too powerful, Sean.
Thank you. Oh, I don't want this to be my reputation.
You know, for your guys' viewers that don't know Sean, he's the Riz God.
No. Yeah.
He has hell emotion.
Wow.
No. But yeah.
So which is
Okay, but have guys slid up into your guys' DMs?
Just cold?
yeah.
I don't think so. Not
I feel
that
like there
can
was
remember.
always some sort of real life interaction that preceded the message.
I don't remember, but I feel like most of them were like story responses. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like it's more common for it to happen to girls because guys are more like on the hunt.
But I also feel like guys in our community, like our Christian community, they're always so like scared.
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Timmy, do you want to talk about how you and Esther?
Wait, how you
Starts-
rizzed up Esther?
Sure.
Or like, cause it's related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just start from the beginning, or like you have a question,
no,
or
that's
Whatever,
too long.
Whatever
Or,
your like general timeline.
I think starting from the Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram.
Oh, so it started on Instagram.
Incident.
Yeah. So we like talked,
Oh.
and we like had good conversation on Zoom,
Oh.
but like I didn't think anything would happen, so I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
And then like we kind of talked here and there on Messenger.
Oh.
But then out of nowhere, I was like going through my stories, and I saw like she posted, but it was like it had the little green star.
Close friend. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Continue.
The close
Continue.
friends.
Yes.
So like, of course, I didn't know her for that long,
Mm-hmm.
so I like slid up and I was like, oh, like, what did I say? Like, oh wow. Like something like
memo.
that's crazy. No, it was something like, oh wow, like we're close enough to be close friends or something like that. It was like just kind of like asking like, oh wow, like you view me in that way.
Oh.
Whoa.
And then
Wait.
like retrospectively, like she like lobbed it up for like me to respond.
Okay.
Cause like I didn't think about it at the time, but like she kind of lured me like a fish. Yeah.
Damn.
You know?
She's the master. No, I don't think I can say that.
Okay. I'm confused.
Anyway, proceed.
Wait, what? Is this like? Wait. I don't know. Master.
Move on.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Anyways.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm
this?
honestly.
So you would say she was the one who conveyed interest first?
Or I think since she saw interest, like in
Uh-huh.
the way I was responding, she was like, "Oh, maybe I'll see where this goes,"
Yeah.
and then laid like that trap.
Yeah. Oh, trap. Oh.
You call it a trap?
Or
Oh.
not a
Setup?
trap,
Speak
not
wisely,
a trap, but like
speak
the
wisely.
setup. Like she set it up for me to respond.
For
So
sure.
if she never added you to her close friends list, do you think things may have played out differently?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about that?
No.
Oh.
I feel like it would have just taken longer.
For sure.
But eventually,
Wait, no, that's one way girls like shoot their shot. They add
Facts.
the guy to their close friends. And then they'll post like selfies or something like that will like
that makes
get the guy.
sense.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like it goes from like just whatever circle colored circle that is to a green circle, right? So it's gonna catch the guy's attention. So that's what a lot of girls do to like get the attention of the guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's a pretty bold move because I feel like you can kind of assume if you're not at the stage to be close friends, but then you're added to be a close friend, like I would start thinking like, oh,
That's true.
Maybe so. I feel like it'd be kind of obvious if you did do that, but if you're more bold, you know.
But what if they're the type of person to just add a lot of people on their close story?
True, I do that.
Wait, yeah, one day I was just like on his I was like, oh,
cool.
yeah. But I think it would be more obvious if the girl's trying to shoot their shot. Like they wouldn't just post their like regular close friends stories. I'm pretty sure it would be like a really pretty selfie or like something to catch the
Or
guy's
like
attention, right?
an inside joke if you guys have been talking.
No, there's like crazy girls who like add just the guy to their close friends and then post like something, and then if she gets no response, then she takes it as like a no, because she knows.
I've also heard of this.
Yeah.
So they remove everybody that they originally had.
Yeah,
Not
or
just
it's
the
like
guy?
a tactic. It's not like one person that did it. It's like I think I saw it on Twitter or something, but
Yeah, I think I've seen that too.
yeah.
Would you guys do that?
What he just described?
Oh no, just
Oh.
adding someone to their to your close friend story.
Nah.
I think I add them if they've already added me. But yeah, I never like to capture their interest. Yeah.
What if you really liked him? What if you really liked him?
Would I add them to my close friends? Maybe. But I don't really post.
Me neither.
Yeah, and it's just like stories of my dog. So I don't know if that would. Yeah.
Max, Judy, how about you guys?
Oh, you want to share?
It had nothing to do with DMs.
That's true. The real
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a long story. She had liquid courage.
Okay, Judy. All right, my bad.
I actually kind of forgot what happened. It's been so long.
Judy, do you want to?
Well, I mean, we were friends like all throughout college, so that's something. But how did it really start? Junior year of college.
I guess yeah. So how did you start showing interest?
Oh,
I
right.
remember.
Well, true. Okay, so he was like hella pursuing me junior year. What's wrong with that?
Let's move on.
Oh my gosh, so weird. And then senior year, like summer, we weren't really talking as much, and I was like, oh, like I wonder why. And then so I kind of thought about it, and I was like, oh, maybe I do like him, but like I didn't know.
I mean, what's not to like? You know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and then we're like tabling for the what is it the call? Yeah, the EAF. EAF. And I remember we were like signing up for different slots, right? And he had signed up for like the very first slot, but that one was full. But I was like, oh, I kind of want to like table with him. So I think I texted him and I was like, hey, like, oh, when are you tabling? Or like, when are you gonna like go volunteer? And then he was like, oh, like the first, I don't know, like time slot. And I was like, oh, like, are you driving there? And he was like, I think you said like, yeah, but you're like taking other people. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm just like gonna bus there. And he was like, oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, because I was like, I'll just take the next slot then, right? So I can at least like overlap and like see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, straight he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, I don't know. What else?
I mean, I had no idea she was shooting her shot.
That's true.
Like, since when was tabling with someone a move?
That's true.
Yeah.
Because like, also we were friends, so I was just like, oh, it's unfortunate we can't table together.
But you let her
it's
bus?
Huh?
But you let her bus?
I
You
mean,
did
I
let
was
me
already
bus.
there. No, but you came with Joseph Chu. I remember.
No, I bust.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, actually, did I go? No, I'm pretty sure I bust. At least there.
But I was like, I wasn't.
Remember.
It's because I wasn't like into her at that time. Because like I did pursue her for like a year, and I was like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, you're him. Like, don't let this girl rule your life.
Dang.
So I was in like my single era, you know what I mean?
Oh, single era.
And well, actually, I did.
Okay, yes. Moving on.
So after that, I tried to be in my single era, and then yeah. And
Oh
then,
yeah, and then we were like talking for a little bit because we like got to that like stage, And then straight up out of nowhere, he was just like, oh, I can't do this. And then we were like, I was like, oh, like what? And then he was like, yeah, I can't do this. I was like, oh, okay. So we like ended it.
It was before Thanksgiving.
It was literally the day before Thanksgiving, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
What a terrible way to end it. For everyone out there, don't end it before Thanksgiving, because then you can't really like grub comfortably. The
No,
next
but
day.
look where you guys are now, you know.
Yeah.
So it worked.
True.
So maybe I should do it before Thanksgiving.
Don't.
Yeah, just like birthdays, like holidays, just try to avoid those days, you know. Yeah, but yeah, we like ended it, and then there was like one time we had like this party for like our pastor, and then he like said he was sick, so he couldn't make it. And I remember he was like the only one in his apartment. So I was like, oh, you know what? Like we're still going to church together. Like we're like, I'll just like reach out, see if he's okay. So I was like, hey, like, are you feeling okay? And then he was like, oh yeah, why? And I was like, bro, what? Like you just told everyone that you're sick. And he was like, oh no, yeah, like I am feeling a bit tired, but like I'm okay. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I just like ended it there. And he was like, how are you? And I was like, yeah, no, not that. I was like, no. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, no, so I was like giving like really dry responses, right? Because I'm like, you know, I don't want to give that bad vibe because we still have to be in like the same community. So I was just like, oh, like I'm okay. And then he was like, oh, I thought like you were going to Korea this winter break, like no. And I was like, oh, like no, I'm not. He was like, oh, okay. And he would like continue the conversation, and then at the end of it, he was like, so like, are you over me?
No way.
Yeah, he straight up asked, so are you over me? Like LOL.
Alright.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you did.
Pull it up.
Oh, actually?
Wait, no.
And then I was like, oh yeah, like I am or something. So he was like, so like we can be friends or something like that. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this guy's whack, right? So I was like, nope, like whatever. So I was like super cool to him, and then oh yeah, he like reached out later, like a month later or something. He was like, if you are willing and able, would you like to get boba with me?
I don't drink coffee, so it's boba.
It was yeah, for sure. And I was just like, oh, like what is it about? Because if we don't have a specific purpose to meet, then I don't think it's worth it.
And period. You put a period there.
Dang.
I'm so skilled right now.
Business. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think he was just like, oh, I just like wanted to clear the air or something, or like catch up. And I was like, oh. And then I like slept on it, and I was like, okay, fine. And I just like dumped everything, and I was like, this is what you did wrong, and I like laid it out for him. And then honestly I expected to get gaslit, like not even lying. I was like, oh, I was expecting, because like I've had experiences like that where like I would tell someone what, you know, like how they hurt me, or like, you know, and they'd just be like, well, like no, like this is like, you know, so that's what I was expecting. But then he just kind of sat there like not knowing. I could tell like he was like kind of shocked. And then he was like, oh, I really didn't know that's how you felt, and I feel like I can't say anything but sorry. So I was like, oh, that's weird. But I was like, oh, okay. So it was like a more like pleasant experience than I thought. And I think that's what like helped us become like, you know, like kind of friends again. And then I think that's when I realized like, oh, okay, like maybe this could work. So that's when we started dating.
Actually, funny story. When we weren't talking, I remember I ran into you guys.
When you guys were moving your laundry basket or something, because your parents were here to pick you up.
Yeah, you guys were both coming out of the Rachi lobby, and then I was coming in with my.
Were you with your friend?
Yeah, I was with my high school friends.
Yes.
I don't know why I was like, I felt inclined to introduce them. 'Cause I thought it was just gonna be awkward if we just like walked past.
Before our Seattle trip or after?
It was probably before. Wasn't your Seattle trip spring break?
No, winter.
It was winter.
Oh, it was after that.
Yeah, but I remember that
It was
instance.
like a Spider-Man.
Yeah, we were gonna go watch Spider-Man, and
Oh yeah.
I remember I was like, "Hey, these are my friends," and you guys were like,
Yeah, I think were really confused
like-
because we were probably never
Okay.
going to see them again. And I mean, not that it's bad to introduce them, but we were just like,
oh no, I thought you guys were like giving me the cold shoulder because I did her wrong.
oh.
So I was like,
Not
why did
necessarily.
Oh, I
I
was
think
like,
we
why
were
did
just
I do
confused.
that?
Yeah, I think you're just surprised to run into you, and then also people we've never seen before.
Oh
Don't take it personally.
no, we're way above that now.
Yes, yes. Mm.
But I remember Max told me a cute story where when he was like going for Judy, like he would tell his apartment mates, he's like, "Oh, I'm hanging out with Judy," and they'll be like, "Yeah, yeah." And then Max says, "But her friend's coming." He's like, "Oh, why is she coming? Why is she coming?"
Oh my
I thought that was funny.
Oh.
No, not like because like they want me to rizzy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Supportive.
Yeah. It wasn't like like, can I bring my friend? Like, it wasn't like to specifically avoid being in a one-on-one position with him. It was just like, it was during COVID, and it was actually like Lena. Like, we just like did not get to leave the apartment, but we decided to go hiking. And I was like, oh, a breath of fresh air, like, that would be fun with another person. So I was like, oh, like, is it
Me.
okay if Lena comes along? And then he was like, yeah. And then later,
This is the hike that you guys went the wrong way.
yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, basically context. We go hiking, and then we're supposed to go back. Go. How do I explain this? Exit the way that we entered the hiking trail, right? It's a huge circle / like loop. But this guy was like, no, like if we continue going down the hill, there's gonna be an exit. And then Lena was convinced. So she was like, yeah, I think he's right. And I'm looking at my Apple Maps, and I was like, guys, I don't see this downhill road ending anywhere like close to us. I think we should just go back the way we entered. And they were like, no. So they start walking. So I was like, okay, like I guess. And then so we go downhill for like, oh my goodness, how long? Almost like an hour, right? It was a really difficult hiking trail.
This looks unfamiliar. Yeah, where are we?
Yeah, and we just kept going downhill, and like we weren't wearing the right shoes, so my 2 big toenails actually bruised, like because there's the traction. I was like so pissed. And then we had to Uber back to our car.
You guys
Because
went
we-
that far?
Yeah, we were that far.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
What does this have to do with interest?
I don't know. I just came up.
She's trying
Sorry.
to dog on me.
I'm just sharing a story.
Damn.
Yes. Anyways, that's enough about Max and I. Let's move on.
I think another way that, at least for me, how I show interest is if I'm in a group setting, I will try and talk, like ask follow-up questions. If I happen to stand next to the person, I'll like, oh, like, what about you?
Dang.
That's it. That's it.
So you
Do you
don't.
concur?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I was
No,
just
no.
wondering.
I wish I could.
Oh.
But I just can't. I just stand there. Yeah.
Well, you know a good way to like what to do in a group setting like that? It's like whenever someone cracks a joke and you laugh, just look at the guy you like.
Does that work?
Like every time someone cracks a joke.
Okay, but it's not like
That's so scary.
Wait, but I did read somewhere online that psychologically
Yeah.
you look at the person you're interested in when you laugh.
That
Like
makes
that's
sense.
natural.
so. But if you do it on purpose, and that guy might like if say he might have feelings for you, then he'll think about it like, oh, like that psychological fact says, and then like, oh my gosh, she did that to me.
Well, honestly, if that happens to me, I'm just like, I'm him. I'm funny. I made a good joke today. I don't really think about like feelings. But... Oh, I guess I gotta think about that now.
No.
Oh,
I mean, that's
okay.
not all the time. I think sometimes you just laugh and you just happen to look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
whoever
yeah.
is, I don't know, in the closest proximity. But
Hmm.
yeah.
So you don't think you would just ask follow-up questions to like other guys? Because I feel like you're kind of social.
I mean, yeah, I do that in general. Because also, once again, I can't make it too obvious.
Yeah,
I can't do it to just that person. But I think I'll maybe ask him first, or like, or always make sure to hear his input. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I think that's how I would go about it.
Do you guys ever do like physical touch?
No.
Like, oh my god. Oh, that was so much.
I don't even do that with my girlfriends.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, so it's just not natural.
So I've had that happen to me
What?
before.
What muscles?
Damn. Wait, no, but like
Like the
no, like oh dang, like your muscles are kind of and she like squeezed.
No way.
Dude,
What?
this guy gotta be capping. He has to be
I
capping.
promise I'm not lying.
This guy's a news story every day for us.
No.
Wait, explain what happened. Explain.
yeah. Please
Um,
explain.
like I went to like a hangout spot for like KCM. And then
This happened at a KCM function.
Hey, who's it?
no, I won't name drop, but so I don't know if there was any interest, but I think she was just more like the flirty type. And then I think I came in like a tighter shirt, or I guess, or something. And then so I was just like making my rounds to talk to everyone. And then when I was talking to her, she's like, "Oh, like you work out?" It's like, dang, like
You just went for it after.
yeah, it wasn't like a full like grab, but it was just
Wait,
like
what?
kind of like a
The arm?
Can you
Yeah,
demonstrate
yeah,
on
where did she
Max?
touch?
Like pretend Max is you
Shoulder?
and
It was
her.
it was a while ago, so I think she just went like this or something.
Oh shoot!
Damn.
Yeah, like a
Well,
small.
she was younger, huh?
No.
Oh.
I was a freshman.
Nope. Oh, you're him. Damn, dude, Nuna did that too?
Yeah. But so I was just like, I wasn't in my feelings at all. So I was just like, I've been looking good, I guess. You know, I just like focused on myself. But that's what happened. And then, yeah.
Oh wow!
No, but honestly, compliments from girls hit different because like we don't get complimented.
Yeah.
Like not even I'm not like fishing, but like it's a fact.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Max?
No, I said I'm not fishing, bro.
But I feel like guys compliment each other, but
Yeah.
only on like sus stuff. Like, dang, you looking extra thick today. Like, but that's
Yeah.
not really, you know. Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm like, you guys are so funny.
Oh, thank
Something meaningful.
you. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Something on the inside.
Yeah. It's not about the outside.
Oh, you don't like it when I call you good looking?
I like that.
Okay.
I like that too. But
yeah.
you guys don't do physical touch too, like.
Yeah. How do you guys feel if a girl were to like?
Oh, we
ha ha
love it,
ha
right?
ha.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we love it.
Even if it's someone you're really
Oh,
not
no.
Oh,
interested
no,
in.
no,
Hell no.
Oh, it's only if it's a girl you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like the meme, like a handsome guy flirts with you, and you're like, yeah, and then ugly guy does the same thing, and you're like, creep.
Oh, so I actually have another story.
Oh my god.
So one time I was like, we were waiting in line for something, and like, I suspected this one girl was like kind of interested in me, and then, oh wait, I'm not delusional, I promise. But like, she went to her friend, and then they were like whispering and something, and then her friend pushed her towards me,
Oh, okay.
and then so I was like, oh, like maybe right, and then, like she raised her arm up, and then I was like standing right in front of her, and she tried like kind of touch my arm like that, like kind of.
like this.
Yeah, like kind of not like a caress. I feel like, but like kind of like a.
Like a hug.
But I didn't say anything funny. So she was just like she put her arm up and then she was gonna like slide her arm down my arm, but then like.
Wait, was this a reaction to something?
No.
Just like a greeting.
No, we were already there.
Oh.
So you guys were just
No,
standing?
so she was like she put her arm up and then she was just gonna like slide her arm like this on
like,
my arm.
What?
We were waiting for her in and out.
What is that?
This is so random.
I don't know. And then but then like she kind of smacked me because I think she was going too fast. So she,
Got a little
it's like,
excited.
yeah, she's like, oh, I gotta do this.
She was
I gotta do this. And she smacked me, and I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, oh, and I made a joke, and then not about that. Like I finished my conversation, and I like walked away, and I was like, oh, I'm never doing that again. I've never, yeah, it just felt.
Dude, you
uncomfortable.
flustered her.
No, she flustered me. She smacked me.
Dude,
Nah, dude, you got her quaking.
What if she's watching this like, what the freak are you talking about? Like,
No, then they probably won't think it's her then. But that was my experience. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
So there's the barrier between like you like it and it's like, oh, that's kind of creepy,
Yeah.
or like that was too much. But
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think honestly, I don't know about other girls, but at least for me, I will usually not initiate physical touch with the guy until they initiate with me first.
Oh no.
Max, do you disagree? Max, can you give
Wait,
your
when?
input?
we went to Yard House, like one of the first times we hung out one-on-one at like night, and then we ate whatever drink and then came out, and then there's like, this was at LA Live, so there's like a bunch of lights.
Yeah.
And then she's like, let's take pictures.
Yes.
And
And
then so
we.
she, oh, yeah, go.
No, yeah, she what?
And then
I was.
yeah. And then she like propped her phone on whatever, and then like we were taking pics, and I was like wow. And then
wow.
Yeah,
oh,
like.
because I was like touch deprived. All right, it's not in a weird way. It's
Yeah.
like,
My fault.
I'm like, I'm sure you're touch deprived. Yeah.
Whoa, wait.
No, not
man.
in a bad way.
We don't have to
You
bring
know
that
what
up.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, now it's
Did she
sound
like come
a
grab
creep.
her arm for the picture?
Stuff like that, and then she went in for a
Oh.
hug, and I was like,
Okay, Judy.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
you are.
I guess.
I did not initiate that.
But like, we took a photo like kind of like friendly though, right?
Like
Yeah,
this.
friendly.
So I feel like it's like, oh, if it's gonna be pretty obvious if a guy isn't comfortable in that situation, but he didn't seem that uncomfortable with it. So I
Nope.
just
I was so comfortable.
nice. So I think that's why I went for the hug. But also I felt like a lot of girls and guys. Actually, no, I didn't think. Yeah. So yeah. But I don't know. I feel like in general, most girls will not initiate until the guy initiates first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. But I guess.
but
it's
you're
different.
very bold in that situation.
Yeah.
How far along the talking stage were you guys at that point?
No, that was
We
like
were just about to start talking.
yeah. She set the
yeah.
bar.
Mm.
And I went back to my room like at 2 a.m. I was like, yo, Chuna, hey, shout out Chuna. I was like, bro, like I was laying it out, and he's like, yo, like she likes you. No, but he's very objective, so he's like, he was like analyzing, and he's like, dude, I think she likes you. And I was
Oh.
like, yeah. What do I do? What do I do now? Shout out Chuna.
Were you on your bed kicking your feet?
Of course, yeah. We were both on our.
Tuna, tell me more. How much does she like me?
Yeah. But like holding hands though, he initiated. Yeah. Or at least tried his best. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, enough about us though.
Okay, yeah, for real. Maybe we should go back to like how girls show interest, because that was like or do we want to move on to like guys, like how
Or-
guys show interest?
But I feel like one of the questions I was asked was like, how can he tell if you're treating them as a friend, like
Good
just being friendly,
friend.
Yeah.
versus like you like them?
Right.
I do think guys sometimes mistake friendliness.
Yeah.
for
Yeah, that's
interest
for sure.
a lot
Yeah.
of the times. And so that's a bit tough. And sometimes you feel like you're just being polite and replying
Right.
and continuing the conversation because you just want to be polite, but they may interpret it differently.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess in that case, it would be a bit hard to tell.
Mm.
But I think at a certain point, girls do try and I think it goes both ways, like both guys and girls, but we'll try to end the conversation and do like, okay, like, haha.
Yeah.
Just like react.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if they reply after the like react, then wow.
yeah.
Or like if the girl takes like 12 hours to respond. I feel like that's a clear sign.
Yeah, if they take longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
if you're a good friend, would you take 12 hours to like respond?
So like this is a situation where the guy and the girl are pretty good friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Personally, I respond really quickly to anyone. So it's funny, if I like someone and we're having a conversation, I would take longer compared to how I would respond to other people.
Is it because you're like thinking more about
That
your
too, and I don't want to seem like
Wait,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah. In high school, I actually got the hint. She was taking like hours to respond, but I'd be like, I gotta match that. So I would wait, like, I don't know, look at her snap, but like, I'm like, I gotta wait. And then so like 4 hours later, I send one, and then the game goes on.
You were like excited to send it, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, what I wear?
I don't know how different it would be in like a girl and guy friend context, but I feel like usually girls will talk differently if they're interested in a guy versus just being friends. I don't know how that guy friend would know, because if he's not the person of interest, then he wouldn't be able to tell her change of tone. But yeah, I think there is usually a way that girls will speak to the guy that they like versus just their guy friends. Yeah.
Differently how? Sorry, I gotta take notes. I'm not taking
for
notes.
sure. For sure.
No, for the audience.
Oh yeah, for our
Yeah,
the
yes.
comment, the person who commented. Yeah, how do we respond differently? Maybe like more animated? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Emojis? I don't know.
Emojis?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think at least in terms of texting, if it's just a guy friend, then I feel like there's always a purpose. Like, oh, we need to like, let's hang out this day. Okay,
That's
and then
true.
that conversation ends. However, if
True.
it's someone you're interested, you try to think of whatever to continue the conversation and text like throughout the day.
Like random topics
Yeah,
too.
random things.
Oh,
and I'm like,
true.
something needs to happen. So
Yeah.
I can tell the person, like,
Yeah.
something. Yeah, but if it's a friend, it's just like, okay, cool, see you then.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
talk to
true.
them
That's
until
true.
that like hanging out.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like girls will put more effort into the conversation if they are interested. Yeah. But that seems to be the consensus here. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Honestly, yeah.
Maybe like in person, not like texting. Is there something different that we would do, like as girls, other than looking at that person while laughing?
I was just gonna say, like, looking at that person, like,
I hear a
Yeah.
lot of girls like will not do anything.
yeah,
That's true. Like I said, like way earlier, maybe we'll just like look at them and then hope they.
I think this also goes along with the laughing psychological thing, but I also heard that if you're attracted to someone, you just tend to naturally go closer to
Yeah.
them in a group setting. So you
Yeah.
always like happen to sit next to them.
You like plan it out,
Yeah.
like, where you're
But it's
gonna
not
sit.
like sometimes you don't even plan it out. It just happens because you just want to be next to them.
Yeah, I think that's also another thing, like physical proximity too. If I'm with a guy friend, I'm like, I make sure there's enough space.
Room for Jesus,
Yeah,
for sure.
However, if it's with someone I'm interested, I don't mind like staying where I am.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah. It's like the subtle, like
Uh.
kind of physical touch, but not really.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's true. Because I really do like my personal space. Yeah. But if it's someone I like, maybe I won't mind as much. Should we move it on to the guys?
Yeah.
How do you guys show interest?
Where is God?
I think I'm like, I tried to direct all my attention towards her, but then since I'm kind of like I'm kind of friendly in like to like a lot of people. Not to the girl, but like in a group setting, like I would try to like keep everyone included in like conversations and stuff. So it doesn't seem like I have my attention towards the girl, but then like it's always there. But
Like you're always looking to see if she's reacting,
Yeah.
things like that.
and I'll laugh a little harder at her jokes. But yes, more subtle things.
Really? I feel like you have a lot of game. So I feel like there's like a billion stories. feel like you do way more, but I can't think about it.
One thing I would do. Actually, this is like after like I get to know her a little bit, but in high school, like my friend like would crack my thumb for me. So like
Like female friend?
the right here.
yeah, like where your thumb is.
Yeah.
And so you kind of have to grab their hand,
Yeah.
and then like crack it. So then like one time I like asked for her hand, and then she'd be all like, oh, like confused, and then all I would do is just crack it. Like I would literally just crack it.
She's like,
No, you can't give her too much though, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like I'm still testing the water.
but how
though.
do you ask for her hand? That sounds so romantic. It's like,
It sounds so like back in the olden days.
Yeah,
like, may I
like-
take your hand?
Oh no, it's just
Yeah.
like give me your hand, right? Like casual.
So it happened like we were on a drive, or like
Oh,
no, it was it was like a group setting, or it was like 4 people, and then we were in the back, and then
hey,
I said
Just
like,
you two?
yeah, and then like I just said, oh, like, can I see your hand? And then I just cracked it. But then I feel like it's like a like.
In the front, you just see, can I take your hand? Pop. It's just.
But I think it's like not that risky because that person will think like, oh, she was just asking to crack it, and then no, but then I can like kind of gauge like how she responds to me asking for her hand.
Dude, it's
Like that.
it's like the cheese it or the jacket.
Oh, what's that?
explain.
Like,
Cheese it.
wait, what's the cheese it?
But that's like a joke.
That's true. What about the jacket? The jacket. When you threw the jacket at her.
What?
Oh,
That's not very gentleman.
When I was in high school, I was like a little more red flaggy, but there was this like my ex girlfriend said she liked me because I was kind of like chindere. So one big example
Wait,
would be
what does that mean for non-Korean?
it's like
And for me.
when you act like you act nonchalant, you act like you don't care, but you actually do care, like on the inside. So one example would be we were like heading outside after dinner, and then I saw that she was kind of cold. So then like without like talking to her at all, I took off my jacket and I can't just like kind of gave it to her, and I like walked away and kept my conversation going. I kept my
Very-
conversation going with my
yeah.
other friend. But yeah, that's what Timmy's referring to.
It'll get her thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't give her the space or the time to like.
The options to say no.
Yeah. It's kind of like.
So now, like, after I made more friends in the Christian community, like my gal friends would say, "Bro, that's so red flag of you.
What?
You shouldn't do that."
Wait, why?
Because it's kind of like leading them on, ish. Like it could be seen as leading them on if I wasn't interested. So like, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing that to any and every girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyone else?
Sorry, what was the question?
How do you act
Show
to girls you
interest.
like?
Oh.
How do you raise them up? If you are free and willing, would you like both?
I don't know. I feel like Timmy and I haven't been in that pursuing mode in like over 2 years.
Longer.
But yeah, you're like 3-4 years.
Almost 4.
Golly. Yeah, so I actually don't remember. like I feel like if we both broke up, we would be hella rusty. So I think you just have to carry this.
Are you thinking of any stories that I have?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
Like
thinking-
what?
Not your own stories?
No.
Sean's stories?
I don't remember any of my stories right now. Oh yeah, what about like physical touch for you guys? Like do you guys initiate physical touch?
I'm too scared for that one.
Are you sure about that one? I don't know about
Tell the story. Tell the story.
Hold on.
If you want to.
Okay, so one time.
Wait, don't feel pressure.
Yeah, you really don't have to.
It's for the views.
Okay.
Maybe
no.
No. Maybe the commenter can try it out.
Yeah.
Likes it, but I definitely need liquid courage for this one. But so this girl, we were sitting poolside. We both had like our legs dunked into the pool, sitting next to each other. Oh man. And then like we were talking like face to face, and then somehow I got like this courage to just it was the liquid courage for sure.
Just demonstrate it.
Okay, so if it's me and Max, I was actually on the left side, but so I was just like we're just talking, you know. I was just like looking deep into her eyes, and then like her hair fell over her eyes. So as we were talking, I just kind of
Slid it behind her
I
ear.
slid it behind her ear.
Oh.
But yeah.
Did it get awkward after you did that?
Yeah.
Did you guys continue your conversation?
I think she like. Oh man, if she watches this and it's not true,
What do you mean it's not true?
I think she blushed a little bit. Like
Okay.
she got a little flustered, and then after that, it was like a quick moment, and then we continued the conversation.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
okay.
then like it went into like we went swimming. Other people joined, and then we went swimming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
I could never.
I could never again. I'm a changed man. I was baptized today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, full circle. You're in a pool.
Yeah. Oh.
Full circle.
I was poolside with my pastor. Actually. But yeah, praise God.
Wow.
then do you guys feel like it's hard to tell when a girl actually likes you, like when they're showing interest? Do you guys find it confusing?
How did you find it confusing?
I think so. I think I would typically overthink and think about like my actions too. And like, oh, like, am I portraying myself enough? And then, yeah, just try to like pick up on hints, but.
So Timmy's actually really good with boundaries. So like he will be a little over cautious if he like kind of senses or like just thinks that maybe a girl can have feelings or just like any kind of interest. He'll kind of like shut it off as soon as he can, like whatever he can do to do.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I think back then, I just thought everything was like a move. I'm so ashamed of myself. Yeah, I think like honestly, like this is a whole different thing. But I was like, I really wanted to date in college, so
And you
obviously,
did.
Like, all right,
Multiple times.
all right. Yeah. Honestly, like I'm not proud to say it, like looking back, but like, yeah, every move was like, or every little thing I would like read into it. So like I needed friends that were like objective and not just like yes men, which I had. So like that was really helpful. But like I feel like now if like we weren't dating, like there's just like so much more to life than dating.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Like, amen.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like there's just like so many things you have to juggle, and like I don't know, maybe I'm thinking that way because I am dating. I don't know, like I feel like you don't like it doesn't consume you, right?
No. No. I wouldn't say so.
Like do you think like you trust in God to like is this getting religious?
Taking a really deep turn.
Like provide?
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, like do you trust in God that he'll provide you with
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm not really worried. Oh wait, not in that sense. Like in God.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. But
But it doesn't like consume you that you don't have a girl, right?
they're just trying to make it consume me.
No, wait, what? No.
No. I'm happy single. Paul in the Bible said singlehood is good.
He said
For
that?
your character, he did.
Yes,
Damn.
Paul was
Yeah.
also single.
Yeah.
He
so-
rhymed like that? Singlehood is good?
Oh,
Dang.
I put my little own take on it, but
Perfect.
The new Sean version.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking because like I was like that.
oh,
Like it was like it was like a stronghold in my life. Like I was like idolizing dating. So like I would just analyze everything a girl did. Like if she says hi to me with a little bit more.
dude, she wanted you.
Huh? No, it's like I'm in. And it doesn't help that like college boys are like immature and like there are yes men or like guys who love drama, so like they'll hype you up because it's like fun. But now it's like like I don't know, like I feel like it's immature.
Yeah. For me, I'm like I have like a battle with myself. Like so like sometimes my right. No, sometimes like I'll be thinking like, oh, she wants me. She wants me, and then my like I'll be more logical and I'll be like, oh nah, like what am I saying?
Yeah.
And then it'll go back to the it's like Dr.
Yeah.
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type beat, you know?
Jekyll and Hyde.
But I think that first side comes out to us in the group chat.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
So I do it a lot for entertainment, like telling.
You sure about that?
That's what I tell myself. Yeah. So usually, like literally the smallest thing will happen, and I'll be like, boys.
No, you're like not gonna lie. I think she likes me. NGO.
NGO.
Yeah.
But
But like I feel like we try to shut it down if we think it's not.
Yeah, like being realistic.
Yeah,
like,
I'm always like, bruh, like relax.
But then there's some times where it's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like you're in.
like, when
Wow,
it's so
she
like,
wants you,
fake.
What?
or like for actual.
Oh yeah, for actual.
Oh.
No, yeah. When at least when I think it's like actually a move,
Oh.
I'm like, dude, like I think she actually likes you.
I see.
I'm just saying like
Yeah.
we're like more objective.
Yeah.
Like so it's easier for you to tell us like even like your smallest inklings of you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're my boys. Cut that.
Wait, what? I'll leave that in. What about like greetings? Like what do you guys does that change? Greetings. Like well, first of all, how do you guys greet your guy friends? Is it just like you walk up like, "Hey"?
I don't think I would like actively go out of my way. It's if I see them, I'll be like, or hey, or hi.
What if they're just looking so handsome?
Who?
Damn.
Like
I haven't seen one. Where?
like the guy you like, like just this specific or just one Sunday he's just looking extra handsome.
I'll just try to say hi normally.
Oh.
You know, don't show any weird signs. Just hey, like, yeah.
Because I think we talked about it one time, but like sometimes when you like dap up a girl, but she like holds on to your hand.
Oh.
Haven't we talked about that?
Wait, really?
That happened to me before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in college.
Oh.
She like held onto your hand.
Yeah.
So she lingered for a second longer instead of letting go.
Yeah.
after
It wasn't
dapping.
like
Damn.
dap up and then like just it was kind of like like that.
Oh, I like that.
I thought we talked about
No,
that.
I think we did because I have a similar story.
Yeah, it happened to you too.
But then, like, my scenario was I took her phone, and then when I was giving it back,
No way.
it was in high school.
Okay. Where my hug at?
That's I think I spit all over the map.
Got your phone is crazy.
What did you do with that?
Got your
No, so like she was asking for her phone back,
Yeah.
but I gave her my hand instead and I held on to it.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, so how did she respond?
Yeah, how did she? Wait, were you guys talking? How where did that boldness come from? You guys were.
She was like a crush I had for like 3 years. Wait, the thing is, it's a Sunday crush. So like Sunday crushes are so hard.
Oh, because you only see the ones.
Yeah. She only seemed like once a week. So I was like, I gotta go for it.
Got your phone.
So that
So
was
what happened after that? Was she like, oh, what? Like, how did she react?
I don't think she acted like negatively, but nothing came out of it. So yeah.
I feel like it's common at our church to like side hug.
Yeah.
So I feel like I spit when I like you laughed or when he said that.
It was my kisses.
I'm so sorry. Wait, but it's the cover. It's the cover.
We'll swap the covers.
Can I throw this in the wash?
No. We'll just.
Dude, they blame it on Sean. He just told a funny joke.
Sorry, continue.
What were we talking about?
Church.
Your side hug.
Side hugs.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's more common at our church to side hug, which like it makes it easier if you do like someone. Like
How physical.
to like I don't initiate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like linger a little longer.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
That's
Yeah.
true.
Or maybe don't go for the side hug. Go for a full hug.
Damn.
Like start with the side hug, like
That's-
test the waters,
what
right?
if
And
she
then
goes for the cross hug.
Oh,
then
Damn. I learned this on WikiHow when I how to hug.
Is cross hug like the ultimate?
What does
it's like
cross
the
hug mean?
friends.
Oh,
Yeah, you
cross
you
hug is
cross
friends?
hug with friends.
true.
And then with
Oh,
with
that
like
makes
guys
sense.
that you like, girls
go
tend
up.
Yeah.
to go up, yeah, or like kind of like going for a bear hug, so go below,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
I got clowned.
Oh,
This girl I liked in 8th grade. Like, she like went in for the hug. I was like, I never hugged the girl.
no, and then you
How
went
do
for
you
the
hug a girl?
and then you went for the cross hug.
Don't freaking judge me. I was in 8th grade.
Inexperienced.
How am I supposed to know?
Some people knew.
No, like everyone was
Damn.
like, you're not like people saw that, so they're like, you're not supposed to cross hug the girl you like. And I was like, I didn't take a class. Like, what? A class? No, you know what I mean? Like, what? How do you guys know this? I wasn't informed.
Facts.
So then-
Experience.
You didn't get the
So I
email.
learned from that.
Oh, okay.
And I went on
You're right,
WikiHow. I was like, what's wrong with how do you hug a girl you like? And then the first one was like, do not cross hug. I was like, oh.
Oh, maybe they all read the WikiHow first.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
They
That
were on it.
probably.
I mean, also, I was like very protected. Like, I didn't party, I didn't drink.
in 8th grade.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, like 8th graders do that.
Yeah, 8th
They,
grade.
like,
That's true.
smoke and
That's
stuff.
true. Oh yeah, I
But
did have
was,
friends who.
I was like,
Yeah.
Santa Clarita?
oh yeah.
Damn.
We were hood. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah,
sure.
we like. I was the Christian boy. Like only
Yes,
listen
sir.
to Hillsong.
Yes, sir.
Only go to church. So I just like.
Man.
Is this guy hyping me up? So yeah, like I never like interact. I never physically
with
touched
girls.
a girl before. Like I was like, whoa, what do I do here?
Whoa.
Yeah. And also like the only hug I knew was like hugging my parents, which is like cross hug usually.
Sorry.
Yeah. Is that cute?
Oh, is it cross hug? with
Actually,
your
let me think
parents?
about it.
I
I
don't
don't
really
know.
hug my parents.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
No. For all you Asian American girlies
Actually,
out there.
I think I go down with my dad because he's big, so he just yeah.
That's cute.
With my mom, it's like a actually it's like from the back, like
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
I do
because
hug
she's
my
smaller
mom.
than me.
Yeah.
So Sean, don't you have a story?
So going back on the greetings, when I don't really know that person, I feel like if I'm interested in that person, it's harder for me to say hi.
Oh.
Like if I'm the more comfortable I am with you, is low key a bad sign for you if you're interested.
You get shy?
Like, yeah, I get shy and then like I can't like. I'll just like overthink Yeah, and I'll be like,
Did you say so poo poo?
Yes, sir.
So poo poo.
So, if it's a girl you have absolutely no interest in, do you dap her up?
or like I can easily strike a conversation with her.
Oh, hey, what's up?
But then if it's someone if it's someone I am interested in, then like I have to like kind of muster up. Yeah.
But like when you walk up to a girl you don't like, like walk me through that.
Or it's usually like if we're like for example like Felly or not Felly, like after church service, like we're all standing and just loitering, like it'll be easy for me to just like strike small conversation, small talk.
So when you say muster up courage from a third person's perspective, do you think they'd be able to tell between you just talking to someone you're not interested in versus you talking to someone you are? Because you're still talking to them, but you're mustering up the courage.
At that stage, no, because they would just think like I'm closer to the person I can talk easier with. Yeah. And then like I'm not as close to the person I'm actually interested in, but
I thought you were saying, can a third person like tell when he's mustering up?
I'm like charging us like
Just say hi, just say hi.
Well, I wanted to. Oh,
I'm sorry. This is so. I just have. It's not exiting my head.
Okay.
So when you guys said greetings, like the topic, all I could think of was ahoy.
Wait, I was also actually thinking that too.
Greetings and ahoy, they just kind of click.
I'll tell you guys after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No, I was
please go
I was
on.
actually also thinking that, and I was like, damn, that was really
boy.
Something you should not do.
Yeah.
Don't say ahoy.
Don't ever say ahoy.
Like a pirate?
Yeah.
The hit?
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Anyway.
I can make it work.
Oh yeah?
Ahoy there.
Ahoy, matey.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. The guy probably learned off WikiHow.
Huh?
He probably learned off WikiHow.
Why? I really hope not, but you never know.
He gulped.
He gulped. Oh. Okay. Well, another question I had in general. I guess this is more applicable to Sean, Brittany, and me. But moving forward, since I feel like a lot of the examples we talked about when we were much younger and still in the context of school, college. So obviously we're all out of school now, and so the real world, quote unquote real world, is very different. You don't have the proximity that we do as we did at school, and obviously we're not as naive as we were back then. So how would you guys convey interest now at this stage in life?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot more for you guys to think about, because as we get older, it's like, do you want to add that person into your life? So I'm pretty sure it looks pretty different.
I think for me it's the same, but like if for me to get interested in that person or for me to like that person, it takes longer because it's like thinking like you don't really meet new people. So like that person will probably be in your community for a while unless it's like someone more random, but like and especially since we're older, like we kind of know more how we are and like what we want. So like I would have to gauge like more like compatibility and like deeper stuff rather than just like, wow, she's bad. Yeah, she's bad, but
for sure. So you wouldn't do anything like specifically like different? You still like take her phone?
Got your phone. Like that.
Got your phone.
Where my hug at?
Those won't work anymore. I gotta rethink my game plan.
Next week, can you go behind someone and say, guess who?
Guess who? Yeah, I don't know. What about the thumb crack?
Yeah.
During service?
Just compare hand sizes.
Oh.
But what if I like lose? Cause my hands are pretty small. So like
compare hand sizes.
And then I'm just like, oh, never mind.
That's a big hand.
Oh, man. Yeah. But do you guys have different? I mean, you guys have like a full year of experience now.
Oh, and
I
like
mean, nothing
postgrad.
really
Experience.
Oh, that's true.
First of all, it's harder to meet people now, and there's less time for like games. I feel like, you know, or like when I feel like at this point, I don't want to spend too long in the like, does he like me? Like, oh, obviously a bit is, you know, fun and fine, but at a certain point, I want it to be like very clear and definite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I am still I don't think I still would initiate like a hangout first. I think I would still hope the other party does. But I mean, I think the easiest tactic is just continuing conversation if it's like somebody I meet and we kind of have good conversation and then we somehow like follow up after. But other than that, I actually don't really have anything in mind right now. Yeah.
I feel like it makes it harder also when you're not really actively seeking, like when you're, if you're not on like dating apps, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Sean. Yeah, because I feel like that's like, I mean, I feel like the popularity with dating apps is kind of falling because like Hinge used to be like the big thing where, you know, like it's the app made to like delete or whatever, but now it's like people are just deleting it because they can't find people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, but Brittany, do you have anything you want to add?
I think, yeah, I agree with everything. I don't know, it's just something that's not really on my mind, so it's hard to answer. But like, let's say I am interested in someone, I always tell myself, oh, next time I'm gonna be more bold.
Oh.
But I've never like followed up on that really, so we'll see.
But like, was there even a person that you would like, you know, like actually act on? I feel like there wasn't just yet. Yeah.
I think similar to Sean, like I wouldn't really change my tactics. Like if I'm in a group, I continue to.
Oh, you steal their phone too? Yeah.
Maybe correct their thumb.
That part of what you said. I would just in general what I used to do. So I think I'll just continue to talk to that conversation.
Yeah.
And just hope that they're the ones who initiate something offline.
Oh,
you know? Or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
after the group activity.
So when you say more bold, like, do you have an example? Have you thought of how you would be more bold?
Like me initiating a meal.
Oh.
Damn, like a one-on-one meal.
Yeah.
Wow. That is very bold.
On
Yeah.
I mean,
Dutch pay.
Dutch pay.
The person,
Yeah.
it's just a hangout.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You know,
It's less burdensome that way
I
for
see, I
both
see.
parties.
Where?
Oh, I didn't think about it.
Or are we coming up with a plan for her right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Something casual.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you were to initiate first, are you expecting them to lead the conversation still? Or would you...
No, I guess I would have to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, I feel like Brittany is generally a pretty like quiet person, but you know, I think you could do it.
I could.
Yeah.
I'd just be really tired.
Yeah, afterwards. For
Just
sure.
fall asleep while
Let me ask you this one more.
Well, hopefully we can hear about how you guys end up, you know, pursuing someone. I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun to hear about soon, hopefully. Yeah. But shout out to Chris _BB.
I hope this was helpful to a certain extent for you.
I feel like it is hard, you know,
It
for
is.
both parties because like it really depends on the person as well. I feel like it's not really split by like gender or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it is really person by person, case by case.
The context of like your specific relationship with
Right.
the person too.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, if this was helpful, let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, or if there's like any other ways that, you know, our listeners show interest or
Yeah.
have been pursuing someone, maybe you guys can share that in the comments. That'd be fun to read. Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for your inputs and
Yes.
stories. How did you guys enjoy today?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
yeah.
We'll do it again next week, right?
Oh, yeah? Oh, sure. All right. Well, hope everybody has a fantastic week. And thanks for listening.
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 Bye.